Hello and welcome back to my channel. So for this episode we have a special piece. This is it. Uh, and as you see it right now, it's dry. So looks like looks like either Mintabie or Kuberpidi. I feel like this is more Mintabie type of cover. But then again, I feel like I've rarely seen the brown material on Mintabie, so I'm not quite certain. I'll have to ask the experts again on what it is, and I'll come back to you with probably at the same time as the color. And so this is it, the dry. So it's gonna make a nice ringstone, hopefully. It's 8.2 carats at the moment. So the goal, I think the goal is going to be to really uh, probably flatten this here, possibly lose this part, and then so lose this part, make this flat, and try to dome it all the way around. I'm not quite certain how far it goes on that side, but we see it at least reaches there. So that's something that will have to be figured. I do think I'm gonna lose this part at the very least because it's quite thin and there isn't really much color to justify the trouble. Here's the color and then all of this. So let's, before I start working on it, I'm just gonna wet it for you to see what it looks like. And I mean, it made a difference. It's great color. uh, so I'll grind away the top and we'll see where the color goes and then we'll decide on the shape. Hopefully make a nice ringstone out of it. And I have come back with the color and voila. Now let me just get the correct focus and lighting. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, I'm gonna use the cliche, it looks better in person, but I still think it looks already pretty good on the camera. So the plan is that I'm gonna actually keep this bulb. Remember, it was more like this, and I was thinking I was gonna grind here and then keep also from the side. But because of the angle of this part and the fact that the color here is not that great, I'm really just gonna end up uh, keeping this, and so carving this and this my stone make this my stone, oval shaped. It's gonna be important to keep a bit of chunk under, just so I can. I'm gonna re-wet it, just so that I can. So just so, not me, but so a jeweler can put a clasp. Yes. Um, Not on the color. So like for example here, and then that's gonna allow to have the color unobstructed, and that is gonna be pretty good. That's gonna be the goal. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna show you the shape because I've explained to you how it's gonna be, and I don't want to spoil the surprise too much, I guess. So yeah, coming soon and coming along nicely. Be back in an instant. And we're back with the finished result. And right away you can see the issue. Well, is that you have a crack here. You kind of see a hint of cracks under. You have sand that's visible through the stone and cracks. So that is a bit of a bummer because color-wise it's amazing, especially without the hair. So color-wise, yeah, it's amazing. The pattern is great. The height of the dome is good. The colors are really great. I think it might be a brightness of 5 or at the very least 4. But because of the cracks, I can't value it as much as I do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it be for a little while. And we'll see if the cracks progress or not. If they do, then it's going to be honestly near worthless. If it seems like it's stable, then I'm going to be selling it for how much do I have on it? I think I have 190. I might take it down depending on how much depending on how much I feel like it is, because the cracks are there and they might mean less stability, but they're also mostly on the side, so this one is the only one that's going to be really visible. So if you put the sorry, if you put the so that only the dome comes out of the ring, it's not going to be very visible. So that's why I think it's fair to give it a higher value, despite the cracks. But we'll see in a month, if it's still rubbish or if it's worth something. So that's it for today. As always, feel free to like, share, comment. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fancy things, and I will see you in the next one.